morning, children. Now today we will take the topic rationalization. Okay, the next one is rationalization. For this definition, for C, suppose we are given a number, any number it could be, okay, whose denominator is irrational. Like for example, it is 3 upon root 5. So suppose we are given a number. So this is the number, okay, whose denominator is irrational. So our denominator is what? Irrational. Root 5 is an irrational number. We know that. Irrational. Then the process of converting it into an equivalent expression whose denominator is a rational number. That means this irrational number we have to change into rational number. Okay. So how will you do that? By multiplying its numerator and denominator by a suitable number. That method is called rationalization. Understood? Like for example, we took this 3 upon root 5. Here, denominator you can see root 5, which is an irrational number. Now we have to change this denominator into rational number. Irrational to rational. So what you will do? You have to multiply both numerator and denominator with root 5. Same value only, you have to multiply to the numerator and to the denominator, which is equals to, numerator will be 3 into root 5 and denominator will be what? Root 5 into root 5. Clear, children? Now, you know that the numerator will become how much? 3 root 5 and denominator will be root 5 into root 5 will be 5 only. So now you can see the denominator is free from square root, which is called your rational number. Now denominator is rational number. So here it is written, so numerator and denominator, so that our denominator will be a rational number. So denominator is rational number. So now changing irrational into rational. The denominator changing from irrational to rational is called rationalization. Clear, children? Understood? What is rationalization? Any number whose denominator is irrational number, multiplying some number to the numerator and denominator so that our denominator will be an irrational number to rational number is called rationalization. Clear? Now one more question I will solve so that it will be clear to you. Now rationalize. Question is rationalize 3 upon root 7. Okay. So now you have to rationalize this. The number is given as 3 upon root 7. Root 7 is the denominator. So denominator means what is it? Irrational number. Root 7 is an irrational number. Okay. So rationalize means what? We have to make this denominator from irrational to rational. Okay. So solution will be, solution we have 3 upon root 7. So if I multiply root 7 to the numerator and denominator, so again I will get like this question only. So that will be 3 upon root 7 into root 7 upon root 7. Same value I have divided and multiplied to this number. Clear? So now on multiplication what we will get? 3 into root 7 upon root 7 into root 7. Like this question only. Okay. Now on multiplication how much you will get? Root 7 upon root 7 into root 7 will be 7. So this, now you can see the denominator is free from irrational. So it is a rational number. So that is rationalization. Clear now? Question, that is question number 2, that is rationalize 2 upon 2 minus root 3. Okay. Now you can see in the denominator what we have? An irrational number. that is 2 minus root 3. It is an irrational number. So now our aim is to rationalize this was, our aim is to make our denominator free from irrational number. Okay, that means this irrational number we have to change it into rational by multiplying some number, suitable number, to the numerator and to the denominator. Solution we will see now. Solution, that is we have what is the number? 2 upon 2 minus root 3. The number is given like this. So what we will multiply? Just opposite of this sign. Whatever sign is there. What is the sign here? You can see here what is this? Minus. So opposite of this sign, we will take the number on the numerator and denominator. Say irrational number. Now 2 plus root 3. Now you can see what we are multiplying. Only the sign is changed. Okay, the number is same. Now denominator again 2 plus root 3. Same values we are multiplying to the numerator and to the denominator. Okay, so this method is called what? Rationalization. Now see. Now numerator into numerator. So write the numerator as it is. And denominator, first one 2 minus root 3 into 2 plus root 3. Okay, now this is in the form of, you can see the formula there. What is that? A minus b into a plus b, which is equals to a square minus b square. Now put the value here. That is 2 into 2 plus root 3 upon, what is a? That is 2. So 2 square minus what is b? That is root 3 square. Okay. So now when you write, what you will write? 4 because 2 2s are 4 plus 2 root 3 upon 2 square is 4 minus sign root 3 square will be 3, which is equals to how much? 4 plus 2 root 3 upon 1. So 1 is our rational number. That means we have changed irrational into rational. So this is called rationalization. So our answer is 4 plus 2 root 3. Because denominator 1 means the same value. So this will be the answer. Clear? So this way you are going to solve this. One more question will take, that is question number. This is little bit different. Okay, this type of question also we will take. What is the question? That is, find the value of A and B if 3 plus root 2 upon 3 minus root 2 equals to A plus B root 2. Okay, so now you have to find, this is the number given. So you have to solve this part like the same one. Okay, you have to solve and then you have to find the value of A and B. Okay, so we will rationalize this because you can see here in the denominator we have what? Irrational number. Okay, so now our solution, what it will be? Solution equals to, what is that? First 3 plus root 2 upon 3 minus root 2. Clear? Which is equals to what? A plus B root 2. So this part we will rationalize because here you can see in the denominator nothing is there. Means 1. So that is a rational number. But here you can see the denominator is having irrational number. So this irrational number, by rationalizing, we will find it into rational. Okay, and then we will get the value of A and B. So solution will be what? Because here equals to sign is there, so in the beginning you will write implies sign, not equals to sign. Okay, so 3 plus root 2 upon 3 minus root 2 into, because I told you earlier question also, if the denominator is having minus sign, so plus sign of the same values will multiply into the numerator and to the denominator. Okay, so it will be 3 plus root 2. Plus means you know denominator is minus, so we will multiply here plus upon 3 plus root 2. Both numerator denominator same values, है ना, equals to a plus b root 2. Here now numerator that is 3 plus root 2 into 3 plus root 2 upon 3 minus root 2 upon 3 plus root 2 equals to a plus b root 2. Clear? Now implies what? Now this is in the form of a plus b into a plus b. This one a plus b into a plus b, that is we will write what? 3 plus root 2 square upon here what? This formula we will write a minus b into a plus b, that is 3 square minus 2 root 2 square, okay, which is equals to what? A plus b root 2. Okay, now the other part we'll see this side. Now what is this? We'll take here and we'll write a plus b whole square formula. Here it is given, so likewise we'll write that is 3 square plus 3 into root 2 2ab plus 2 into 3 into root 2 plus root 2 square. Okay, now after that what is given? You can see here a square minus b square, 3 square will be how much? 9 minus root 2 square will be 2. Okay, which is equals to how much? A plus b root 2, that is given here right hand side. Okay, so now implies now this will be 3 square will be how much? 9 plus 2 into 6 will be how much? 2 into 3 will be 6 root 2 plus root 2 square will be 2 upon denominator 9 minus 2 will be how much? 7 equals to a plus b root 2 RHS. Now here whole numbers will add, 9 plus 2 will be how much? 11 plus 6 root 2, this is upon 7. 7 is a rational number, not irrational. That means we have done rationalization, that is equals to a plus b root 2. Now we will separate each part because you know that here it is given root b, here also root b is there, so we will separate this each part. How we will write? 11 upon 7 plus whole number part separately, then this one that is root 2 part separately. So this will be, likewise we can write, we have separated it, that is equals to a plus b root 2. Now we will compare the whole part, whole number part, so that is implies a is how much? A value will be whole part, first one, that is 11 upon 7, and b part you can see root 2 is there, root 2 is there. So what is b? 6 upon 7. Answer. So this will be the answer. Okay, clear children? Question number 4. Okay, what is it? Rationalize the denominator that is 1 upon 8 plus 5 root 2. Okay, so now rationalize the denominator. Question you can see, rationalize the denominator. That means denominator is an irrational number, so you have to rationalize this and bring it into rational number. So solution, we have 1 upon 8 plus 5 root 2. This is the given number. So we'll write here equals to 1 upon 8 plus 5 root 2. Now you know that sign is here plus. So opposite sign of the same number will multiply to the numerator and denominator to rationalize that. So it will be what? 8 minus 5 root 2 upon 8 minus 5 root 2 to the numerator and denominator. Okay. Now multiply to the numerator 1 into 8 minus 5 root 2 upon here 8 plus 5 root 2 denominator and 8 minus 5 root 2. Now again you can see the denominator is in the form of a minus b into a plus b formula. So that will be here first 1 is multiplied to this number means the same number will come. So numerator will be 8 minus 5 root 2 upon here a plus b into a minus b. So a square equals to a square minus b square. So a square is 8 square minus b square is how much? 5 root 2 root square. Okay. So which is equals to how much? Which is equals to numerator as it is will write upon 8 square is 64 minus this is 5 square is how much? 5 root 2 whole square. 5 square will be how much? 25 into root 2 square will be 2 only. Okay, now clear? This is how you got to understood. Here 5 root 2 whole square is given. So we know that individually we will do the square of this number. So 5 square will be how much? 25 into root 2 square will be 2. So 25 into 2. Clear children? Now that is equals to how much? You can write here 8 minus 5 root 2 upon what it is? 64 minus 25 to the 50 which is equals to 8 minus 5 root 2 upon how much it will be? 14. 64 minus 50 will be 14. So this is our, because now you can see the denominator is a rational number, not irrational number, it is a rational number. That means rationalization has been done. So this will be the answer. Clear? Clear children? Now questions I am giving you homework questions. Okay, solve this. First question is rationalize the denominator rationalize the denominator 6 upon root 5 plus root 2. Okay, this is one question. Second question, rationalize the denominator 2 upon root 3 minus root 2. Okay, these two questions, solve it as your homework. Now the next question again in the form of A and B like we have done, we will see one more question so that it will be easy for you to understand. Okay, let us deal with a new question. Now next question number 5, that is find the value of A and B if root 11 minus root 7 upon root 11 plus root 7 is equals to A minus B root 77. So now you have to find the value of A and B. Okay. Now see the solution. Same way, already one question we have done. Likewise, we will do for this also. That is, we have root 11 minus root 7 upon root 11 plus root 7 equals to a minus b root 77. Now this part we will rationalize, because you can see in the denominator what is there? Irrational number. So our part is to rationalize this. Okay. Already here you can see the number is in rational form only, because in the denominator nothing is there. But here we have to rationalize this part to get the answer of a and b. So that is, we will multiply what? To the numerator and denominator, just the opposite sign of it. Okay. So what is that sign? You can see in the denominator what is that sign? Plus. So same values minus sign we will multiply to the numerator and denominator to rationalize. So that is 11 minus root 7 upon root 11 minus root 7 equals to a minus b root 77. Okay. Now see, this is root 11 minus root 7. Then again same value is there. So root 11 minus root 7 upon root 11 plus root 7 into root 11 minus root 7 equals to a minus b root 77. Now we will multiply this. Here it is in the form of root 11 minus root 7 whole square, because a minus b into a minus b will be a minus b whole square upon, this is a plus b, this formula, a plus b into a minus b. So it will be a square, that is root 11 whole square minus root 7 whole square, which is equals to a minus b root 77. Okay. Now this is a minus b whole square formula, we will put this formula. So now root 11 whole square, then minus 2 into root 11 into root 7 plus root 7 whole square. That means a square minus 2a into b plus root 7, that is b square. Okay. So this formula came upon. Now root 11 square will be 11 only. Okay. Minus root 7 square will be 7 only, which is equals to a minus b root 77. Now implies root 11 square will be 11 only, minus this 2, and here you can see root a into root b formula, this one. Root a into root b will be how much? Equals to root ab. So it will be root 11 into 7. Clear now? Plus root 7 square will be how much? 7 upon 11 minus 7 will be how much? 4, which is equals to a minus b root 77. Okay. Now implies 11 minus 7, 11 plus 7 will be how much? 18. Okay. 11 plus 7 will be 18. 18 minus 2 root 77 upon 4 equals to a minus b root 77. Now you can see here 2 is there. Here also in 18 table, 2 table 18 is there. That means we can take 2 as a common between this in the numerator. So 2 take common. So from here if 2 goes, what is left out? 9 minus, from here 2 went out. What is left out? Root 77 upon 4 equals to a minus b root 77. Now 2 ones are, 2 twos are cancelled. Now 9 minus root 77 upon 2 equals to a minus b root 77. Okay. Now again whole part and the root part will separate it. So that will be how much? 9 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 root 77, which is equals to how much? A minus b root 77. Now this a part is this whole part and this b is this part. Okay, which implies what? Therefore, you can write therefore a is how much? 9 upon 2 and b equals to how much? 1 upon 2. Answer. Dear children, understood? Like this, you can solve the question. So, based on this AB, one question I am giving that you have to solve. Okay? Do it as homework. Okay? That is homework based on this type of question, AB value. Okay? What is the question? That is find the value of find the value of A and B if 4 plus 3 root 2 upon 3 root 5 upon 4 minus 3 root 5 equals to A plus B root 5. Okay, this is the question. So you have to solve it. Okay, in the same way how we did in the previous question. Okay, good. After that we will move to the laws of radicals. Okay, laws of radicals. The next topic is our laws of radicals.